Hey, good evening, everybody. The time is 6:37. I'm back with another video, quick video. I just want to show, let's see, the top 10, my top 10 favorite female influencers elevating society today. So, the first one, not in order, but just randomly. This will be Connie Rose. The second person is Imaru. Number 3 is Extra Emily. 4 is Gas Station Princess. 5 is Ashira Goddess. Number 6 is Julia McCoy. And she's the only person on YouTube that I've seen right now that built her own AI that looks like an actual physical person. It literally looks just like her, but it's an AI and she's talking like how I would talk. Like if I was an AI, that would be her AI, you know what I mean? So and that's Julia McCoy. The next one is in AI and tech again. That's Kate Cassidy. Let's see, we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're at 8. That's Brittany Venti. 9 is Kelly Stamps. And 10 is Melly Monaco. Like I said, all these people are on YouTube and Twitch, but mostly these people are on YouTube. I believe Extra Emily is on Twitch. And Brittany Venti is I forgot. I forgot where she at. She may be still on Twitch. I don't know if she's banned or not. Either Twitch or Kick or Rumble. I don't know. And I think Connie Rose is on Twitch too. Like these are people I came across a long time ago. I don't watch her. Well, I don't really watch any of these people anymore. But it's based on what I've seen a long time ago. And they're still around. Like they're popular now. Uh, So that's Connie Rose, Imaru, Extra Emily, Gas Station Princess, Ashira Goddess, Julia McKay, Kate Cassidy, Brittany Venti, and Kelly Stamps, as well as Melody Monaco. So Connie Rose is Kanirose. Imaru is Emiru. Extra Emily, Extra. Emily, Emily. Gas Station Princess, GASSTATION PRINCESS. Gas Station Princess. Next one is Ashira Goddess. Ashera. Goddess Goddess. Julia McCoy. JuliaMcCoy. Next is Kate Cassidy. Kate Cassidy. Cassidy. The next person is Brittany Venti. Britt. Brittany. Brittany or whatever. And Venti is Venti. Next person is Kelly Stamps. That's Kelly Stamps Stamps. And the last person is Melly Monaco. That's Mellimonaco. And all of them have different styles of content. Most of them just being themselves. It's really cool. So, but yeah, I don't even feel like making these videos. I'm just trying to run it out. And like I said, this isn't influencer. Well, how am I supposed to? It's not really an influencer. It's more so content creating, but they're still influencers. Yeah, and that's about it. That's about 10 of them. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I really believe in these women because they're really elevating society as a whole, and they're good. Uh, I was gonna say they're good role models for females, but I mean compared to other platforms and genres, I would say these are the I would say these are the best women that you could probably look at right now for influence. And they really show the female psyche because a lot of these like you don't really see these type of women in real life. Like like they'll probably be like really secluded or whatever. Like they'll be really standoffish or whatever. Like they would never expose this to like the public, like this personality. So that's why it's cool that they're doing it like online or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure these women they don't act like this in real life. You know. Um, like I said, Connie Rose, she does video games. She's a really good Call of Duty player. Well, first person shooter player. I've seen her snipe before, and that's very rare. So that's motivating for other females to do Call of Duty and video game streaming. Imaru, she does those cosplays, and she really puts that shit together. Those outfits, and that should be inspiring to a lot of women. Extra Emily, how do I describe her? She's on Twitch, and she's just she's naturally herself. They say she's faking that voice and all that, but I still believe that's like her personality or whatever. And the fact that she could get paid off of that personality is pretty impressive. And also, she's also Asian, so she gets to have her own perspective that a lot of people don't get to see. Cause she's like that. She's that San Francisco, Los Angeles type of Asian. You know, that shit cool. Like you only see those type of like you only see these type of Asian women in college, and after that they're like they go to corporate or whatever, and you'll never see them. So, and like I said, she's on YouTube too, I believe, but she live streams. She does IRL streaming, and once again, that should motivate women to do IRL streaming because a lot of them do that because they may be kind of nervous to go out in public. Because even I'm nervous to go out in public and do IRL streaming because somebody could just crack you on the head. Like I said, I've seen the highest forms of IRL streaming with Ice Poseidon, Sandpepper, and Only Use Me Blade. Like just last year, somebody randomly pepper sprayed these dudes, and just fucking I think a couple weeks ago they cracked Sneeko in the mouth and broke his tooth, broke his front tooth. He was just out in public. They just clam and broke his shit. And like I said, teeth. Well, not like I said, but teeth don't grow back. He gonna have to get veneers or fucking gold tooth and shit. You know, like that's not where it's at. And that was just one time. That could happen multiple times. Like I've said, that like seeing these influential streamers, I've seen them at their highest forms and what they can do. And it's not where it's at. The money's good though. Like if you get paid for it, it's really good. But doing that for free, nah. So and also seeing these female streamers, they're showing their true authentic selves, so it should motivate everybody in general to show their authentic selves and everything. Speaking of that, gas station princess, she's really authentic. She's from Chicago. She's a Hispanic from Chicago. And once again, a lot of Hispanic women don't be on YouTube and all that type of stuff. So having that perspective is really nice. And let me see. Like I said, she just does content creating. She's just naturally herself. She's just posting whatever she want. But she's completely honest though. Very very cool shorty. And that's gas station princess. But she's very unhinged though. She's like a black pill type of. Like, I don't want to put them in that category, but she's like a black pill type of channel. So viewer discretion is advised. And she be doing some gross shit sometimes. It's cute though. So the next person, like I said, is Ashira Goddess. Y'all may know her. She does that little thing called Sprinkle Sprinkle, but she's putting a lot of women on game to male nature and how to really maneuver somewhat, how to maneuver around men. And whether you like it or not, she's influencing the youth. So for better or for worse. But I do believe in her though. She is authentic and naturally herself and all that. And she got the receipts to prove that she's like the stuff that she practices what she preaches and all that type of stuff. Like I said, I think she's probably the most influential female dating coach. Like, you know how we have the manosphere and the red pill. This is her own version of that. So that's a sheer goddess, and it should wake you up to female nature too. You know, because if she's doing that at the highest form, she's like 40, and she's telling all the young bitches to do that shit. So, and it's the truth too. That's the wild part is it may be some fucked up truths, but it's the truth though. So that's a sheer goddess. The next person, like I said, is Julia McCoy. She's in AI, and she built her own AI service bot. So how I don't feel like talking right now, she built her own AI that she could prompt in. It will communicate. Like for example, I could have had my own AI doing this right now, and probably a better video and better explanations and all that stuff. You know, that's Julia McCoy, and that, like I said, she's the only person that I've seen till this day that has that type of AI. I didn't know that type of stuff existed. Like it looks just like this, literally just like this. Like she's able to move her mouth and all this weird shit. I don't know how it's possible. But she has the not but she has the technology on her platform. Like she has it in her description, so you could check it out and you could probably make it yourself and all that. But like I said, that's the only person that I've seen on YouTube till this day that has that type of technology. So it's kind of weird. Okay. So the next person, like I said, is Kate Cassidy. She was pretty much with the tech bros and everybody at the like the beginning. She helped with TikTok and all that stuff. She helped make it what it is. It's like she worked in the corporations and all that, and she's just speaking on technology and stuff. So next person is Brittany Venti. Like I said, she was one of the first parody politic YouTubers, especially for women. But she's not really a parody though. She's dead ass though, but she does like trolling and shit. And she has the perspective of, I don't know if she's actually Jewish or not, but she has like that Jewish type of vibe. So, and she has that conservative aspect about her. The next the next person is Kelly Stamps. I would best describe her content as the soft girl elegance. Like she's from New York, like in the Queens or whatever, or Manhattan. Like she really emphasize. I mean, she really portrays the soft girl corporate type, or the I was gonna say that New York, that Manhattan, New York type of feel. I'm trying to figure out how to describe that. Like the going out to brunch, going to get tiramisu and all that type of stuff. And she just represents that elegant life. She's very elegant. Like she's not that. She's not. She like you wouldn't see her listening to. You wouldn't catch her listening to Megan Thee Stallion or Sexy Red and all that type of music. She would listen to like classical music or like Taylor Swift and all that dumb shit. Not dumb shit, but like she's just a good role model for. She's a good role model for women. Very very influential. Like she could really show you how to maneuver in New York and like in a city. Like she's a city girl, but not like a city girl. You know what I mean? The next person, like I said, is Melly Melli Melly Monaco Monaco. So she's like a Caribbean girl. I don't really know where she's from. Maybe Barbados and all that good stuff. But she was a female dating coach that puts women on game, and she's a very very beautiful woman. Like I believe she's dating that dude Gilbert Arenas, I believe. So she has a whole basketball player. So she's definitely influential to a lot of women. And that her name is Melly Monaco. She's a cool person. I vouch for her. Authentic. And she's helping a lot of men out. She's putting men on game and also putting females on game. So yeah. And I truly vouch for these women. They really I believe these are the future of women at the highest forms. So I suggest y'all take notes. And I do recommend y'all go watch these women, these females. Because like I said, they have a lot of game, a lot of truth, and how to communicate with women, of course. So yeah, that's all 10. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. And once again, that's Connie Rose on Twitch, Emaru on YouTube and maybe Twitch, Extra Emily, YouTube, Twitch, Gas Station, just YouTube, Ashira Goddess, YouTube, Julia McCoy, YouTube, Kate Cassidy, YouTube, Brittany Venti, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and possibly Twitch. Kelly Stamps, just YouTube. Millie Monaco, just YouTube. And like I said, I don't know if these people are still on. Like I don't know if they post daily still, but they used to post very, very often. They used to post like every day. So, and all these people, I recommend you go look at their old videos. Like nowadays, they gotta like do like clickbait and all this lame shit. So I can't vouch for what they're doing now. Like I fuck, I almost fell off the bed. But most of this stuff was in 2018. From 2016 to 2023. That's all I can vouch for. Now these people now I'm seeing them kind of like stray off and all that type of shit, but their message and their main platform is what I believe in, and we should really truly appreciate these type of women because nowadays women are scared to show their personality and all that and what's safe. So I believe if everybody see these type of women, it elevates society and social norms and all that. Some of these women, when I first seen them, I was like, wow, I didn't know women act like this and all that. And I don't know on some sexist shit, but you don't usually see this from women, especially on online. So like I said, that's my top 10 favorite female influencers elevating society. Yeah, and it's 20 minutes. That's cool. All right. And I know I'm missing so many, but that's all I could think of that I've seen myself and that I could vouch for. You know, because I could talk about this shit all day, but like I said, the people that I actually looked at and that I could vouch for, you know, because I got to be 100% credible. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a black pill influencer, so these are really, it wakes you up to female nature and what women could be at the highest forms, in which you're willing to deal with and not deal with. You know, because these are new age females. These aren't like the old. I mean, there's some that's like 40. There may be like two that's 40. That's Ashura Goddess and maybe Melanie Monaco, but the rest are, and maybe Julia McCoy. She may be like 34 or something. But seeing these women, it's really amazing. It's inspiring. So, all right, that's all. It's starting to be evening time. I just got something to eat. I had some meatballs and fucking collard greens. Cause I eat random as shit. And then y'all just saw me drink some fucking orange juice. I eat whatever. Okay. So my past video was that most influential content creators and streamers of all time. This one was the top 10 favorite female influencers, content creators, elevating society. So I wouldn't say of all time, but you know, because I didn't say Pokimane, I didn't say Shoe on Head, all that type of stuff, but because they're elevating society too, but specifically these women I could vouch for because I watch them or I seldom watch them. So let's see. And the last video will be on the most influential black content creators. So I got about 22, 23 of them. So, and this was just 10 female streamers and content creators. So, like I said, we have Streamer University now. A lot of these women, they was before Streamer University. They was at Streamer University, but they was doing that before. You know, they didn't have to do Streamer University. Like seeing these type of women and streaming, they probably made them wanna do Streamer University and all that. I'm pretty sure they inspired a lot of women. Like I said, a lot of these women are, one is Asian. I think two are Asian. I think Emeru's Asian, maybe. I can't really tell. I also meant to say Amaranth too. Amaranth for ASMR. Like I said, that's the only one I've seen. I've seen two other ones that do ASMR, but of that quality and of that popularity and all that. And Connie Rose, I just found out she's like Mexican or whatever. I thought she was black. She may be mixed, but that's Connie Rose. And Julia and Kate and Brittany, they're white. Kelly Stamps is black. Ashira Goddess is black. Melly Monaco is from Barbados or the Caribbean. So like I said, a lot of these women are very diverse. Like you won't see a lot of women from those backgrounds being on YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's cool to have those perspectives. So yeah. All right, and once again, today's Monday. We're getting the week started off good. Already posted about what 3 videos. Hope everybody doing good. They probably like my hair all nappy. I gotta pick, so I made sure myself picking this out because it's really hard to pick out. It's really really hard. I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I really, really don't want to cut my hair, but I will if I have to. And I recorded and all that stuff. It wouldn't be the first time. Like I believe everybody should do that one time. Like had a hair all like this and just completely bald. You know what I mean? Because I did that before. I shaved all my hair off, went bald. I walked to the harbor. You know, so yeah. And once again, that will be the top 10 favorite female content creators, YouTubers, influencers elevating society. Love you all so much. Check them out. Peace.